everyone, welcome to this week's vlog. I'm super excited. I haven't vlogged in so long. This week's super exciting because, well, let me show you. I'm eating dinner right now. So I made like chicken, pepper, onion pasta. Super yum. So while we eat, I'm gonna tell you the plan for this week. So this week I was meant to do like a little chill at home with me week where I just focus on like arts and crafts because I've been in the middle of moving. I've just been here in my new space for about a week now, just unpacking and sort of getting settled, but now I'm ready to just create. I've not been working a lot. Work has cancelled like all my shifts, so I have a lot of free time. And usually when I don't have free time, I complain that I don't have free time to do anything I want to do. So this week I want to do like painting, drawing, sewing, video editing. I have quite a few videos prepared as well to edit, but I am interning for London Fashion Week. So it's for, I think I'm allowed to say, it'll be for Agro Studios in Hackney. Basically their show is on Thursday, so the Thursday of Fashion Week. Today's Monday also. I'm interning Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday's the show where I'll be like behind the scenes, I'm assuming. I've not interned before for a fashion week or really any brand, so I'm super excited and I'm gonna take you guys with me. Hopefully I can film tomorrow and Wednesday. I don't know, we'll see what I can film. I have no idea what I'll be doing or helping with. I'm guessing like getting the models in and out of the looks, makeup, hair, I don't know. I don't know. They advertised it yesterday and I applied pretty quickly, and then at like 11 p.m. they emailed me back being like, yeah, we'd love to have you. That's all I know. Tomorrow we start at 9:30 in the morning. So today, just a chill evening. I made my food. It's meal prepped for tomorrow as well. I don't know how long I'll be there, so I'm just gonna pack it with me, take it with me to the studio. Hopefully I'll be able to eat it there. No idea how many interns we're gonna have. I think they were looking for like 4 or 5. I don't have a plan for tonight just yet. I'm gonna do some little brainstorming of what I want to do and we'll get creative. After I ate and like 2 hours of procrastination, I'm tucked in. I'm about to edit a video. I don't know which order I'm gonna upload. I think I'd rather just pre-film a few videos so I get into the flow of filming, editing and uploading, so I'm kind of more consistent with YouTube. I had my dinner. I literally like doom scrolled for like 2 hours, which is so annoying, but it's okay. I'm here now. Let me show you. So I'm editing. This is really exciting. I'm editing a little gameplay video playing Life is Strange. So I have all of this to edit. I kind of started already a few days ago. I have a little snack to keep me going. A Kit Kat Chunky Funky. I currently muted it just while I talk about what I'm doing. Someone, I don't even know who it is actually, let me see. Alu Sim, a little cozy build with me. Have a little candle. So this is my setup. I'm on my sofa just chilling under a blanket. I'm going to probably, I think the actual video I'm editing is about an hour, so I'm gonna set a timer for an hour just so I like don't sit in front of the screen too long. I think having an hour just kind of helps me break it up and gives me an objective to get it done. You guys can tell I look super dead right now. I just finished editing my video. It took me 3 hours instead of 1. I ended up falling asleep while editing. So the video was originally like an hour 20. I got it down to 1 hour, but I fell asleep for 15 minutes of it. Premiere Pro was just having a little bit of a moment. So it's 9 p.m. I was meant to only do it for an hour, but obviously I had to like rewatch it. I cut out so much of it just to make it like all the boring bits in between. But yeah, I think tonight I'm not gonna do any more creative stuff. I'm super tired. I didn't really think I would fall asleep. I was pretty ready to lock in and do some work. I think I'm gonna have an early night. Tomorrow is obviously the studio day at 9:30. I don't think it will be a long day, so tonight if I lay in bed and journal and kind of maybe idea dump, video idea dump, I'll know what I want to do instead of just kind of sitting down and being like, okay, I'm gonna be creative and not actually having anything creative to do, or like just waste time overthinking and planning what I'll do, because I know I want to like sew pillows. I want to start doing some drawing, so maybe I can write down some drawing exercises I can try and kind of a step-by-step, like make a pattern for a pillow. What shape pillow do I want? What fabric do I want to use? Just so I kind of know what I'm doing instead of just sitting down and be like, I'm gonna make, you know, because then that's how I get overwhelmed, and without any ideas I kind of need to brain dump it all so I can, I don't know, even wake up and be like, okay, today I'm gonna do this, today I'm gonna do this. So hopefully tomorrow the studio day isn't too long. I generally don't think it will be. Once I'm back I can look in my journal, pick something, but it'll be good for me to journal as well because I've been in my new place for a week now, so I might kind of write down how I'm feeling and just minimize screens before bed, because that's been really bad for me with my bedtime routine at the moment. I've been super bad with screens, and then I wake up super late and it's not good for me. So I need to do some journaling, maybe even read a book or a magazine. I'll see, but I'll see you guys tomorrow. I got this video and I don't care. I'm taking a video.
Yeah, I think that's it. I think we cannot do any more.
Yeah, just do. Yes. Do you want one of you?
This is crazy.
Coming back to the studio with you all
Oh my god.
you three.
Yes.
Crazy.
Okay.
Hey, it's the day after the show. Internship is officially finished, as well as fashion week for me. Hopefully next year maybe I can get some invites. I'll just like sneak my way in. Basically I just put in some clips because I wasn't able to vlog during the actual studio days because we're not allowed and it's like all processed, so I wasn't able to film anything. Also I was like editing the video a little bit last night, and I said in the video I was like, oh, I hope the studio days aren't too long. I don't think I'll be there for too long. I was there for 12 hours. I didn't know what to expect. All I was kind of doing is just like helping prepare the looks for the runway, so like alterations, all that stuff. And then the days were quite long. On Tuesday I went in for 9:30 and we finished at 9, so I didn't get back home till really late. I was super tired. I didn't know what to expect that day, so I kind of had a hope that, oh, you know, I'm gonna leave early today, but because I wasn't prepared for it or know that, I came back super exhausted. Then on Wednesday it was a 9 a.m. start, also till, I think some people stayed till like 11 in the evening. I had to go back a bit early because I had a house meeting with all my flatmates, but also I don't want to vlog that because I had just recently moved in and I was just kind of meeting everyone. We had dinner and just sort of spoke about stuff in the house. Wednesday night my friend texted me because she has been interning for Ella Douglas. She is CSM masters, I think. I don't know if she did the BA, but she did the masters at CSM. She's a graduate and she's kind of had her own brand for, I want to say like 2 years ish now. I've been to one of her pop-ups before because my friend's been interning. She knows when it's going on, so it's really nice. She texted me that it was open invite, you just have to reserve a space, and she was showing like her capsule collection. It wasn't a show, it was more like a space, which is really nice. I've included clips of that as well. Came back super tired because the show day started at 8. We didn't finish till 3, and then Ella Douglas's show was at 4. It took me like an hour to get back home and I was just so exhausted. Like I had to shower, I had to wind down. Obviously I had planned to like do creative stuff, but I did do some drawings like one evening just sort of to get back into it. I'm gonna show you guys, but do not laugh at them. Okay, I have relocated to my desk. Here's the warm-up page. This was pretty fun. Exercise was to draw 2 dots and then try to connect them with a line as straight as possible. As you can see, some of them are not super straight. And then some circles, different shapes, some 3D cubes. I don't know what that is. Different perspective, I guess. 3D cubes, some ovals. These were really fun to do. Swirls and squiggles. And then mic making with different pencils, just to kind of get a feel for them. Here's the horse page, also kind of animal page, I guess. This was the first horse I drew. I actually had so much fun drawing it. I was surprised it kind of came out good. I know I'm not like Da Vinci, but I'm gonna get there. I tried to draw some hooves. I kind of gave up and I really wanted to rub them out, but I know rubbing it out will just feed my perfectionist brain. And a little swan, another horse. I love her. The eyelashes, she's a diva. And this little, he's a little bit chubby, but it's okay. And here is just a jacket sketch. This little big puffy top with like a jester. I think that's what they call a jester hat. And then this funky looking girl. Actually made me realize how much I miss drawing and how fun it was. I think just letting go of the perfectionism makes it a bit more fun. It's nice to see I kind of still have it. I also mentioned I wanted to sew some pillows. Obviously I didn't have time and I was sewing for like 12 hours for 2 days. So like 24 hours in 2 days, which is pretty crazy. So I had a plan to just start off with something easy, and I forgot I have this pillowcase I got for my birthday. And it's the weirdest measurement pillow ever. Like I don't even know if that size of pillow exists. It's 41 by 41 centimeters. Usually it'd be like 40 or 50. So I'm just going to make a pillow for it. It's going to be super easy and I have a lot of scrap fabric I can stuff it with, sort of just to not waste time when I'm going to actually start it. I wrote down the exact measurements I need and what I need to do, even though it's really easy. But then I have no excuse to like sit down and procrastinate and be like, oh, I need to plan my pillow, I need to do the pattern. Like, no, I don't need to. It's literally a 41 by 41 centimeter square, but I'm going to add like 1.5 inches onto it for seam allowance and to be a bit more fuller in the pillowcase. So that's going to be a task for next week. Once maybe I'll see how I'm working. That's the only thing. Work is a little bit all over the place, and they will literally call me up the day before being like, hey, can you come in tomorrow for this 12-hour shift? And obviously I'm going to say yes because I need the money. Hopefully I can start making some pillows maybe to sell, or just start posting them on like TikTok and Reels, which I think maybe might attract some people. I could just do some pillow designs as well, like on an evening after work, instead of having too much pressure to make stuff. All this pressure is literally coming from no one but me. But that was kind of it for this week. I know it was meant to be a little bit different. I said at the beginning like I'm gonna get creative. I was creative, I just couldn't vlog it. It was really nice to see the Ella Douglas show. I wasn't expecting to go, but I hope you enjoyed this vlog. It was a little bit, I don't know if it was all over the place. I feel like I wanted to do more talking and more showing of me working rather than just a bunch of clips of the show, but that's still pretty cool. It was really cool to see the behind the scenes. Also, I obviously couldn't film too much because I was busy. Like, we had to undress the models, dress them up. We did like a few rehearsals. It was hectic. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video.